And
This is starting to record now. You can tell me later. Are they the same as the astrological constellations? Do you know?
I got another star.
You don't know?
I got like another.
You can tell us later, okay?
With different kind of story.
Let's grab my music.
What time is it?
It is almost 4:15. Hi, Lainey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Two more days of school, hey? That's exciting. Okay, what I'm looking for. Actually, let's play some Christmas music while we're waiting. Aw, cute puppy. Hi, Tegan. You got home at a good time. The doggy dance. I know there's. Can you close that door? It's because it's at 4:15. Kids are still getting home. All right. We're gonna get started. We're gonna start on your mat or on the carpets. We're gonna start softer today. Yeah, like what do you call it?
Pillows are soft, beds are soft.
Josh says pillows are soft and beds are soft. Not that soft. We're gonna start with some massage. So you're gonna be. Well, you're warm up. Okay. So I'm gonna show you. We're gonna start with some massage first. We're gonna ease into our flex class today. So you're gonna make a fist. I'm gonna try to show you this. And you're gonna go like this to your calf muscle, specifically the calf muscle and the side, okay? And you're gonna wanna dig in nicely into that.
This is nice. I'm gonna try to go.
What?
This is nice. On my leggings. My leggings are smooth.
Oh yeah. So really dig in there, go right from the ankle area right up to the back of your knee. Do you feel that? You should feel like, whoa, that's a little bit tender. Does anybody feel that? Yeah? Does that feel a little ow? Good. Because you know what? This is the same. In some ways, massage can do the same thing that stretches can, right? Massage actually helps loosen up and allow your body for more mobility. I saw this amazing video once of a trainer, and she had her dancer on the ground, and that dancer had her leg. This is how far she could lift up her leg. Okay, let's just switch to the other side. Oh. Tegan, can you mute it? Can you mute yourself, or do you have a question? Are you changing the music?
That was the first time.
Thank you, Tegan. Okay, so we're working on the second leg. So anyways, in this video, this trainer did some massage. Actually, she did more massage on the back than the legs, which is kind of surprising. At the end of the massage, like maybe 10 minutes of massage, that dancer had her leg like further than this, like right here. And the most amazing thing was the next day in ballet class, keep on going, keep on working. That dancer, when she was doing her grand battement, so that's the kicks to the front, her leg just kept on going, and she was just shocked at how that massage opened up for more mobility. Okay, we're doing this, now we're going down with your knuckles on your quads. Or you can actually, the heel of your hand is better. Heel of your hand, find the heel of your hand. Yeah, that's right, Tegan. So you can get in, you can do both legs at once, or work on one leg at a time, going back and forth. They should be, these quads really carry a lot, right? They really do a lot, and they have a tendency of holding a lot of tension. So, pardon? Yeah, the sides of the IT bands are really sensitive. Yeah, okay, and do some pounding.
Pounding inside that helps those.
Pardon?
Not the hips.
Yeah,
The hips are
the hips.
the hips that can
Pound, pound, pound. It should feel not great. It should feel kind of like, ow. Right? Because that's what happens when we're stretching too, right? We get to the point where we're like, ow. Okay, we're tenderizing, we're meat tenderizing, right? For more mobility. Whoa. All right. There's one more we're gonna do. Okay.
Well, if you want to turn it down.
Yes.
TV, you can basically just
Can you turn it down? Okay, we're gonna get on all fours. We're gonna stand up in a minute, get on all fours. And we're just gonna do some cat cows. You guys go sideways, Sayla's got lots of mobility. So we're cat cows. Inhale on the cats, or sorry, the cow. Exhale on the cat.
By the way, Anne was she said that I gained a lot of flexibility with my shoulders.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's good. Okay, as you're doing this, wag your tail in cat and cow. Okay, wag your tail in cat and cow. Okay, we're gonna circle. So you're up on the circle and down on the circle through your spine, circling through. This is an area I have way less mobility in, but always working on it anyways. Circling through. All right. We're going to stand up. All right. Okay. So you're going to warm. Let's circle our shoulders. And go to the elbows. And arms. And elongate everything. Here we go forward with shoulders. Shoulders forward. Forward. Elbows. And arms. Arms. Backwards shoulders. Shoulders. Elbows. Elbows. Arms. Arms. Okay, we're going to roll through the feet now. So you're rolling through the feet. Rolling through the feet, going from your toes through the metatarsal to the heel. Really focus on articulating. If you have high arches, this is going to be easier. Mobile feet, if you have more flat feet, this is going to feel a little harder. Feel nice and supple in with your knee as you and engage the core. Engage the core. Engage the core. Good job. Okay, we're going to come to a second position and wrist circles all the way up and come down. So we're stretching our arms as long as we can. Stretch them as long as we can and then circle the arms up and falling down. And again, stretch the arms as far as you can. Yeah, we do that. We can do that. So we're going to come down here. Wrists down, sorry, hands up. wrists down, hands up, spin and bring them towards the front and down. So we twirl all the way up, flat hands, stop signs, going to the side, fingers down, fingers up, fingers down, fingers up, turn them to face the TV and carve to the front and down. All right, doing 5 burpees, okay? 5 burpees with a press. So we're gonna jump up as high as you can and then press either from with a push up, either from your knees or your toes. Ready? Here we go. 1. So push up. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, this time stay in your plank. We're going to lower all the way down for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push your bum to your heels. Flip your toes up to ball pose. Roll up. And this is mountain pose. And then fold at the waist, all the way down. Walk your hands out to that plank. This time, elbows in. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push your bum to your heels. Rock to your toes. Roll up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Mountain scoop up to the sky. And again, fold at the waist, nice flat back, all the way down. Walk your hands out to your plank. And 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push your seat to your heels. Rock to your toes. And this time we're going to unfold. Keep your head lengthened. And we're just going to hang out here for a few minutes. So if you're up here, that's okay. Wherever you are, but say little no's with your head, little yeses with your head, so that you can stay nice and relaxed and breathe into the areas of tension. You can hold your elbows. Try not to bounce too much. Try not to bounce. Just feel can you turn it down a little bit, Allison? Feel your spine elongated, like there's elasticity between each vertebrae. And we're going to fold all the way down into our ball. As you exhale, inhale. And exhale as you unfold again. Maybe you go a little further and walk your hands out to your plank. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, weird music, okay? But we're trying to be festive here. Roll to the balls of your feet, ball pose, and roll up. All right, nice and warm. Okay, we're gonna do 16 high knees, not jumping around, just try to get your knee into your shoulder. Here's 1, 2, 3. Try to get that knee right up into the shoulder. What number are we at? 6, 7, 8. Try to keep this part very quiet. Upper body's nice and quiet. Don't bend to meet your leg, okay? Keep it nice and...
You said 16.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go in, out, down, in, out. I know this might be hard without what do you call it, chair. But we're gonna do 8 of these. Ready? Here we go. 1, and in, up, down. And this is 3, is it? And this is 4. Very nice. Tegan, thanks for showing us that vibe. And 6, and 7, and 8. All right, standing in a nice wide second position. Really, really wide. Elongated spine. Engage your core. we're just gonna reach with the rib cage from side to side, limber up the rib cage and the trunk. So you're not rocking, right? You're literally sliding the rib cage side, slide it to the right, slide it to the left. So keeping really strong abdominals. See if you can go forward, side, back, side, forward. This is just with the rib cage. Another way, side, back, side, forward, side, back. Okay, with the hips, we're gonna go around. When you do the rib cage, you really need to usually do the hips too, just to release some of that tension. And reverse, side, back, side, forward, all the way around. Thanks, Josh. All right, here we're gonna 4 plies, grand plies. Reverse the arms, arms go overhead. And then the same thing at the beginning. Sorry, 4 more of these. And arms overhead. I think this is 5, right? And 6. And we have rainbow. Elongate, don't flop over. Feel like there's lots of space between your chin, your ears, and your shoulders. Okay, don't hug it. Feel like there's lots of space. Imagine you have massive earrings or something on, so that there's space. You're elongating between your ears and your shoulders. Okay, you're tilted, you're spiraling to a flat back. You don't have to go very far, but Elsie, keep your head in line with your spine. Keep your head in line with your spine. More, Elsie. Your spine's like that thick. Okay, good job. And to the leg. And just hang there. And breathe. If it feels really, really tight, focus on really trying to relax in that tightness. Okay, coming to center. And we're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. You can hold on. You can put your hands behind your head. You can put your hands on your waist for more length in the spine. Or hold your elbows. And just feel that elasticity in your spine. And go to the other leg. And go to flat back. And side. And up. And reverse. Side. Side. Lots of space between your earlobes and your shoulders. Flat back. Head in line with your spine. And over the leg. And center. Couple breaths here. So you can put your hands on your hips or hold your elbows. Keep your weight on the front of your feet, so every so often lift your heels to make sure the weight is on the front of your feet. All right. And we have, leg, flat back, and side. Okay, we're gonna go a little wider, wider, and we're gonna bend one leg, and you're gonna come over to that leg, just as best as you can. And even if you want to try to get the hand under the leg, you can.
Should I do like this?
No, I want knee and toe need to be in line. So you can put your feet further away and just try to tuck the elbow, the shoulder underneath. The floor will be better. And come to the center. And you're bending the other knee. And come over that knee and try to tuck that shoulder under the knee. You want to make sure that the toe and the knee are in line. The foot and the knee are in line. And come to center. So now we're a little wider. So maybe you can even put your elbows on the floor. Or just hang out here. So you're just hanging out here. Enjoy this. Stay there. Even though I'm coming up. I just want to let you know, so I have a few different teacher forums that I go on and learn from other teachers. And one of them is specifically in the area of flexibility, because we have only a very few students that actually have natural flexibility. So you're just gonna stay there and listen to my voice and breathe. So the thing is that a person that's a hard worker and takes those exercises that we're doing in dance, those stretches and those mobility exercises, when you start doing them at home, even if you can do a little bit every day, you'll exceed even past the person who has all this natural ability. So we all agree that if the dancer, especially in this day and age when we do a lot of sitting, and some schools are not even doing full gym classes anymore because of COVID, we're sitting a lot, and so that's making parts of our bodies very, very tight. And so it's really up to the dancer to stretch on their own. So all these little stretches that we're doing here, if you can start doing that on your own after a nice warm shower, hot shower or hot bath, then your core is kind of warm. Or if you've been doing lots of activity outside, like tobogganing or skiing, something where you bring your heart rate up, come inside. If you can just, even if you have to put a note on the fridge, okay, stretch my hamstrings, stretch my quads, stretch my splits, stretch my bridge after all those. Okay, wherever you need to do, slowly roll up. I don't want you, don't go too fast. I don't want you to fall over because of a head rush or anything like that, okay? Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so we are going to start with our magic pike. We're going to introduce a couple different stretches today, but magic pike is seriously, this stretch is being done all over the world and is being still touted as the best hamstring stretch. Okay? If you feel like you're like, oh no, that's probably a good thing because that means you're actually getting something out of it. If you're like, oh, you know, it's okay, it's not too bad, it's not too intense, then we're gonna have to figure out what we can do to help you make sure you're doing it with the right alignments so that you are getting a stretch. So let's just figure out where we are today. Some days we're more tight than others. So just kind of feel where you are today. And there's two different ways, right? You can have a nice flat. Where are you with your flat back? And where are you with your round back? So where are you with the flat back? How far can you get with the flat back? And how far can you get with the round back? Okay? So those two of those. There's also, obviously, when you part your legs a little bit, you can go a little further. So where are you with your flat back when your feet are together? Where are you with a rounded back when your feet are together? So both. Okay. So let's get our chairs out. I think I'm not going to do this today. I'm going to let you do it, and I'm going to be trying to see if I can watch you do it as well. So grab your chair, or if you want to do it with a... I have one student that does this without a chair. She just holds it. She just does it on the floor the whole time because she's super tight and she still is getting a lot out of it. So you could do it on the floor. Okay, you ready? Did you grab those chairs? Oh, my chair right there. There's the piano chair right there. Okay. So everybody's grabbing their chairs. Make sure you hold on both sides of it. You don't have a chair yet down there, do you, Lainey? If you have a blanket. Do you have a blanket you can roll up? More pillows. Okay, so if you can roll it up so it's nice and wide like this. Yes. And you're going to put this a couple feet away from your couch. So I'm going to pretend that this mat is the edge of your couch. So you're going to put the balls of your feet on that mat, on your blanket, so that your heels are lower and your toes are higher. And then grab onto to the couch for support. So you're going to want to step right on it. Step right on it, Eleni. Step right on top. Step on top. Okay. Do you feel your heels are a bit lower? Okay, so grab that couch. Okay, here we go. We're going to bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elsie, can you turn around so it should face that? Turn your chair around. 6, 7, 8. Remember those straight? The hip goes over the straight leg. Keep it really parallel. What number are we at? 6. Are you feeling the stretch? Good. 19, 20, stay there, don't come out of it. And grab one knee, the straight knee with the opposite hand. The opposite hand is gonna go on top of the straight knee. I'm gonna use my elbow to leverage into the bent knee. All right, if you don't feel anything, push your hip out a little bit further or go down a little bit further towards the floor. Okay, where are we at now? What are we at? Okay, let's pretend we have 12 left. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Other leg. Switch to the other leg. So same thing. Opposite hand as leg. Cupping the knee. Leverage that elbow into that bent knee and push that hip to the side. If you need more stretch, lower your upper body. Push that hip really to the side. Good. Breathe through it. Breathe. Stay there. Intensify the stretch a little bit. All right, slowly come out of it. So we did a shorter version of that. Now test out that, test out your pike. Test out your pike, everyone. It's right there. Nope, that's, so test out your pike. Hey, how does that feel? Tegan, you look like you're further.
Oh, yeah.
Are you? Awesome. Good job, Evelyn. Do you feel like you're a little further? Yeah, good. So, lady, I know that was kind of a challenge for you with not having a chair. Do you think you can find some time this holiday season to try it with a chair? Yeah? Okay. I will try to post on our Facebook page a video of it, just explaining it as well, okay? All right, we're gonna do a back stretch, and this is going to be, you're probably gonna be able to use your couch for this, lady. And you can use, if you don't have your couch, an exercise ball is my favorite way to do this because I have a lot of mobility issues in my back. And so an exercise ball works best for me, but you guys are gonna grab your chairs. Now you need to go get that chair. Yes. Josh probably won't be able to see his hamster, maybe we'll see, so he's gonna use that chair. If there's a second one with that chair, can you grab it? Okay, so I'm gonna start with Alicia and try to explain it. You're gonna put where you know where your wings are? You know your wings? Your wings are your scapula. Your scapula is gonna go on the edge of the chair, okay? Now she's gonna put her, if you can, put your hands through. Yep, just put your hands through. Now you wanna keep your, almost like a bridge, wait, don't arch your back. Don't arch your back. It's a little bit high for you, eh? You wanna bring your hips up as if you're in bridge, okay? Go, Josh. Yeah. Do you have a chair, Evelyn, you can try that with, or a couch? Okay, so don't arch your back. Don't arch your back. Don't arch your back. I think it's okay, but you're too far. You need to come further this way. Yes, I know it's gonna be. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. No, you're okay. You're okay, but keep your hips up. Okay, so the first one. Yes, it should only be. It should just be upper part of your back.
Just underneath.
Yes, just where it's so that your wings are just fitting on it.
But mommy, they're not. They're off.
Yeah, sorry, the wings should be a little bit off. We used to do this in the hamsters class.
I used to be on wing like this.
Okay, keep your seat up, Miss Josh. Keep your seat up. I wish I had my ball here so I could show you. That looks good, Evelyn. Just try to keep your hips. I think you're a little bit too far up on your chair. Come down further so that more of your back is that you're supporting. Yeah, do it right on the ball. So put your Lainey, put your back on the ball. Hurry up.
What is the stretching now?
Bring your hips up in the air. Up, up, up. Bring your hips up. There.
Stretching.
Yes. Okay. So eventually you can walk your feet out, but don't do it too much. No, just stay there. And your hands are above your head like this. Okay?
Then walk your feet out.
No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Now slowly, you're going to bring your seat towards the floor. Slowly bring your seat towards the floor. As much as you can. Yeah. Yes, I know. Can be really intense. You got it, Tegan, but Tegan, you're a little bit, yeah. Come back to bridge pose, yeah, and then slide a little bit further off the chair, just a little bit. Walk your feet out a bit. And then bring your knees over your feet. Bring your knees over your feet.
I can't find the right spot. It's like really.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Right there. Okay. And start to bring your seat towards the floor. Too much of your back is on the ball right now, Lainey. Needs to be further up. You know what? Come off of that, and I'm going to show you. I just realized I have a picture. So let me grab the picture, okay? Make sure I have the right. This is not the right one. Can you turn the music down, Alicia, please? Yeah. This is from the Alexa flexibility system. Here we go. Okay, so take a break so that I can walk you through this. Oh. Can you turn down the music even more though, please? Okay, so, oh, thanks. So, do you see that? Now, it doesn't actually show. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Okay, you guys go find my phone. Okay. She does not. Now, they're not showing level 1 is if the seat was up in line with his shoulders. Okay, can you imagine that he's in bridge like we did? And you're there for 20 seconds and then you drop your seats as much as you can, keeping those wings on the chair. Okay? This is 2 is crossing one leg over the other. Do you see that? So you do that for 20 seconds, and then you change legs and cross over the other way.
It's on the chair.
What?
How much for
It's
that?
yeah, his. It's his wings. It's yeah, you can be further on the
See,
chair.
this is how much is on the chair.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, and then the last one is one knee down. Not everybody's going to be able to do this, okay? This is like level 4. Is one knee down and one knee up. And then, of course, you change legs. Other knee down, other knee up. Can you see this, Tegan? Can you see this, Tegan? Okay. And then he comes back to the second one, level 2. Okay, so let's just go. Oh, okay. So you're gonna do this one more time. You get into the bridge pose for 20 seconds. Then you drop to this one for 20 seconds. Then you cross the one leg over the other. Don't do it yet. We're gonna do it all together. Cross one leg over the other for 20 seconds. Then cross the other leg over the other leg for 20 seconds. And then if you can't, just go back to this level 2. And if you want more, if you need more of a challenge, not if you want, if you need more of a challenge, then you do the one knee up and one folded. This is gonna work best on your ball, Lainey, not your couch, okay? And it is best if you can stick your hands through the chair. For some people who have mobility issues in the shoulders, like Josh and I, on either side of the chair would work best. Okay, so let's go up. And we're in our bridge pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9. You're not on the ball enough, Lainey. That's your head and neck. I want your back on the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your bum to the floor, keeping your back on your chair. So not your head, not your head, Evelyn. Not your head, your back. Evelyn, put your back on the chair, even more. Yeah, you got it. Put the shoulder blades on the chair. Your upper back. Yeah, there you go. And put your hands around your chair. Yeah, keep your back on the chair. There you go. Hold on to it. All right, so we're there. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're slipping off the ball a little bit. Lainey, try to listen to me rather than look at me and you'll be able to stay on the ball. Okay, cross one leg over the other if you can. Stay down there. Stay down. Keep your seat to the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And other side. Ready? Here we go. Other side. 1, 2. Yeah, try to keep it even, but it's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop your seat even more, Evelyn. I can tell that it can be dropped more. There you go. And sorry, and Tegan, that's right. All right, put it back. Put your foot back. See if you can fold one under the other onto your knee. Yes, you got it. Try to keep, but bring your hips up. I think you've fallen off the chair a little bit, Tegan. You got to put your back on the chair again. That's what's the problem. Put your back on the chair. Even more of your back on the chair. Yeah, there you go. And switch legs. That's looking good, Evelyn. Good. Lainey, yeah. Yes, keep your bum down. Bum down. Bum down if you can. Great work, Connie, even though I can't see you. I'm sure you're working through this. Good.
Can I put both of them?
And go back to the first place.
Wait, is this?
Go back to the first place.
Which is?
And slide off your chair. You're going to have to. Oh, there wasn't one. Slide off your chair. Do some cat-cows and some rolls. Okay? So roll it up.
Does this one go to?
35. All right, good job. Now the bum stretch goes along with this, but I think I want to do
No stretch. It literally does nothing.
Okay, we're gonna stretch our quads. Move the chairs all over the way. You can lie down on your tummy. Lie on your tummy, dancers. Lie on your tummy. Put your hands right underneath your forehead, and you're going to take one foot with both hands and hold it into your seat. Try not to sickle the foot, okay? So equally hold that foot in both hands, and you are pushing your hips into the floor. I mean, you don't have to. You feel enough stretch there. Do you feel enough stretch? Okay, if you don't feel stretch, you gotta push your hips more into the floor. Is that hurting, Tegan?
This hurts.
Is that hurting? It doesn't hurt? Okay. Make sure your foot is not, keep it there, put it back. That heel is in the middle of your bum, like sort of in the middle of your cheek, not the middle of your bum, the middle of your cheek. Right in the middle of your cheek, okay? And now, push your hips into the floor and maybe even lift your knee. Push your hips. Yeah, do you feel it now?
She can see me, watch.
Watch Sayla for a second. That's what she was doing.
Can you see that? Can you see how my knee is on the floor?
See how her knee is off the floor? So you're gonna have to lift your knee a little while grounding your hips into your mat, okay? So try it again.
See, there's like this gap here.
Do you see how she's lifting her knee? Now lift your knee. Lift your knee off the floor. Yes, yeah, lift it more, lift it. And push your hips into the ground. Maybe you're just super mobile there, Tegan. Okay, if you haven't changed, change sides. Change sides.
This is one of those stretches.
What? Pardon?
This is one of the stretches that hurts, but it's like,
It feels really good. This is a stretch we should be doing every day, dancers. This is, yes.
It's one of those like morning stretches that you should
Yeah.
evening stretches.
Okay. Stay there. All right, I need a little bit softer music than this. Let's see. Okay. Come to sitting up. All right. Give yourself a hug. Give your knees a hug. Say thank you, knees. Thank you, legs. We need to appreciate the parts of our body more often than we do. And slide down. Bend your knees so that you bend your knees, keep your feet together. Bend your knees so that your tummy is and your chest is right against your thighs, and then slowly stretch it out. And bend your knees so you feel that sensation of your tummy against your thighs. And then the exhale, stretch it out again. All right, we're opening to our straddle. Okay, that was nice Christmas music. I can't handle it anymore. I need some sound bath music instead. All right. So a little bit more. Okay, we're just going to sway in our straddle. Make sure your knees are facing up, okay? If you have a rounded back, Josh, grab a block.
Should they be facing up or?
They should be facing up, not out. I know I'm the same way. They want to fall.
Really? I can't, like my legs, I can't turn them in. I can't interrupt.
So they're just saying how they can't turn them in or out. It's, but I have so many young dancers whose knees are facing in during this
Yeah,
moment.
like when I want to show dancers don't turn them in, I cannot show.
It's very painful. Actually, it's actually very good for you. I don't know if you can see this. It's actually very, 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 another way of stretching this is to bring that knee up and feel that in and out. Sayla does this a lot. It doesn't feel like a muscle that's stretching. You can just try that. Just bringing that one knee up and pushing it in, pushing it out. It doesn't feel like a muscle. It feels like my bones. Do you feel that?
Really?
Does anybody else feel it? Really? And do the other one. In and out.
Do we end right at
And
5?
out. Yeah, when hand goes. We have 3 minutes. Okay. Nice and tall. We're going to put same elbow as leg inside that leg.
I can't get it.
If you can. Or just put it on the leg.
I can't get it in the leg though.
It's okay.
You said it in the leg.
Oh, thank you, Josh. All right. Stretch the other one over top. If you want more of a stretch, put your hand behind your head. Okay, instead of here, put your hand here, behind your head. Yeah, because this is more about the side body. Okay, use this hand to hold this hip down.
What? I don't know. What do you mean?
Your hand is here. Can you see me in the TV?
Oh,
I'm taking my-
why is your hip coming out?
Well, if you were really leaning there, you're going to have more weight on your right.
Yeah, but
So you're just reminding it to stay as even as possible. And come up. And other side. This elbow goes inside this leg.
it doesn't even like look on me. If you look in the mirror, it doesn't like look at my hip.
Yes.
It doesn't
If
come up,
you
and I don't need like.
put your hand behind your head or lengthen. You want it lengthen on the inhale and sink into the stretch on the exhale. Use that other hand to bring that, make sure that hip is staying down. And come up. Face that leg. So spiral your body to face the leg and walk your fingers down. Breathe and come back up. Face the other leg. going to the middle now. So just wherever you're comfortable here, or go as far as you can without the legs rotating in. Yeah, I love seeing the cats and the dogs pop into the videos. It's lots of fun.
Yeah, it's fun seeing the cats and dogs participating.
All right. Great job, everyone. Good work. Our next class is not till around January 4th for this, okay? Thank you, Connie.
My birthday is January 5th.
Well, almost happy birthday, Lainey. That's exciting. Okay, I have to get out of here. Merry Christmas to you too, Connie. Thank you, Connie. Thanks so much for joining us.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. See you soon.
My birthday's coming up too.
Oh, well, happy almost birthday to you too. Bye.